said a king's duty is to his people, as if the people actually mattered when ruling a country. A fool.
Dang.
People as typical humans.
Shut the hell up! Don't underestimate humans.
Oh, he's in there.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Don't underestimate humans.
I am flabbergasted. I am shooked.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Just want to let you guys know to hit that like and that subscribe. And if you guys want to get early access to next week's episode of FullMetal Alchemist Brotherhood, you guys can do that by becoming a part of our Patreon. The link's in the top pinned comment or the description below. And we thank you guys very much for coming by. Now, let's get on with our FullMetal Alchemist Brotherhood reaction. Hey, what is up, everybody? It is me, Sean Tank Top. And I am over here at CLASSIC Tank Top, hanging out with my very good friends, Dustin and Morgan Drace, over there at the Dojo Drace. How you doing over there, Draces?
Am I Dustin Drace or am I Van Drace?
You guys took a walk off screen. You came back. I didn't see. I couldn't look. I can't see on the feed over here. I can't check if you guys are wearing sandals or whatever the fuck it is over
Well,
there.
that's for the premium tier.
Well, you got glasses, so maybe
I have glasses.
you are.
So we know that you're like regular, like world Drace.
Yeah.
You're not hanging out in a basement.
Van Hohen Drace.
Although, I'm like, did he create him and is like, give him bad eyesight?
Wow, that's rude. Like you could
not
have
you.
you could have LASIK'd that shit for him.
He could just be a hipster poser.
Fucking, there's no
This
real
was the early aughts, was it not?
People did do that.
Maybe their papa is a little, he's like, I'm a little quirky.
Yeah, totally, absolutely. Well, I mean, we're feeling a little quirky. We hope that you guys are feeling a little quirky because we're getting ready to do some reactions to FullMetal Alchemist Brotherhood in episode 29 right now because there's only episodes in this shit. And we're on 29. The kids have met who we're calling Hohenheim.
Hohenheim.
The
Prime.
dad.
Hohen Prime.
Hohen
Hohen
Prime.
Prime. Hohen Prime.
Yeah, there we go.
We're
and then
assuming.
we
Yeah.
dubbed the Hohenheim that we've kind of seen out in the world with the glasses that's a little more conflicted, that's a little more whatever. We're calling him Van.
Yeah, Daddy.
Papa.
And so that's a pretty big revelation. And then we got ourselves a new greed. And it's fucking Ling.
I think, yeah, Ling's in there. He's
Yep.
just biding his time. He's letting this
Yep.
new guy think that he has the body, and he's in there. He's fine.
Yep.
I'm not worried about it.
The Greed was like, oh, normally people fight me every step of the way, and he's like, no, this is exactly what I wanted. Like, I came here for this. So this is humans learning and evolving.
Yeah, or it's a different thing, and maybe that's also another clue in because we probably would guess that Wrath was of a similar mindset.
Uh-huh.
He's like, let's go. Like I know they strapped him down, but he was like he wanted to be the top dog. He wanted to be the best in class, and he ended up being that. And so like,
So maybe the OG Wrath, the guy who trained, maybe he's in there.
Yeah.
what if it's even just a matter of where they can get it to a point like where it's like, I'd like to speak to Ling now, and then the voice changes, and he can talk to him a little bit.
He just ends up like Gollum.
Yeah, right. No, seriously, it's like you don't have any friends. Nobody likes you.
Master's my friend. You don't have any friends. Nobody likes you.
A lot of cool stuff. A lot of things that could potentially happen or not happen. I'm excited to check that shit out. You guys ready to get that one?
Yes.
Hell yeah. All right. We appreciate you guys very much for hanging out with us as we go through FullMetal Alchemist Brotherhood. If you guys want to get early and uncut access to the next episode of FullMetal Alchemist Brotherhood, to episode 30, and you guys want to see our reaction to it, and you want to see it before anybody else does, you guys can do that by becoming a part of our Patreon, by hitting us up over at our Patreon, by clicking one of the links in the top pinned comment or the description below. That'll take you over to our Patreon. You pony up $5 at the animation tier. That gets you full and uncut access. Oh, Jesus.
Jesus. Oh, it's okay, buddy. It's not okay at all,
Oh.
but...
No, I mean, like, this
It's
is...
like Lori Lightfoot.
Oh, my
During the
God.
parade.
Oh. Every time they go into the war shit, it always hits you like a ton of bricks. You know what I mean? Like, Every week we make a drop on YT. You get the next episode a week ahead of time, completely full and uncut for your viewing pleasure. That and a bunch of other shows, a bunch of other like exclusive podcasts, and like, you know, commentary tracks, all kinds of stuff are there for a pretty damn fair price. We hope you guys consider doing that. But if you can't do that, want to hit us with a like and a subscribe. Help us out over there. Maybe ring the bell thingy just a little bit. We would always appreciate it because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. Appreciate y'all for hanging out with us. Wrath is going to be like, this could have been an email or something.
They don't have emails, do they? No.
We don't know.
They have Scotch whiskey.
They got Scott, which means they got a Scotland. Do they have email in Scotland?
No.
Oh, he's back. He's not a dinosaur anymore.
Back to twink form.
Yeah. His little like skirt short combos.
Tomboy fucking like androgynous fucking icon.
It's Central Command. We were right below it.
Oh, so they did. They just took an elevator straight up to the spot.
There is some good news in all of this.
Doop.
It still exists. Yes. Yes.
No.
Now
Whoa.
I know it's there. One step.
I just love that we're fucking.
What's that weird little cat doing in here?
Hey, why is he sheep?
Look at Xiaomei, just like, look at that fucking. Oh my. Oh.
Stop yelling. And while you're at it, will you put on some pants?
Put the hog away.
Yeah.
Hey, they're giving us some cheesecake shots of the boys over here. They're giving us a little
They
fan
can
service.
keep it.
Jeez, right this way. Wrath.
Yeah, they don't even know this.
Yeah.
They're like, huh?
Wrath.
Oh yeah, and he's there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Learning all types of shit.
What's going on?
Where should I begin?
Don't do another clip show. Where should I begin? And then they just roll it back.
There's 3 of us and only 1 of him.
He's only got 1 sword with him.
So he's that confident he could take us all at
Hmm.
He might be, honestly. I like it. They're all thinking the same thing. It's kind of cute.
Oh, yeah.
I don't recall lying. I instructed you to suspect everyone.
I mean, and also he also did say like, yo, if you're lying about something, I'm gonna execute you right now in front of everybody. Like, not exactly a chill dude.
Now I know what the State Alchemist program really is. You're using it as a way to recruit your sacrifices.
Shit.
Well, I'm not gonna let you use me to accomplish your sick goals.
Honestly, the super baller move is to just off yourself.
Honestly, yeah.
Like, oh, you need me so bad? Like, I'll do it, you know, like.
I'll warn the other State Alchemists. I'll tell them.
What was that lovely young girl's name again?
No.
Oh,
Be ashamed. Be ashamed if something happened.
Will you please allow us to keep searching for a way to get our original bodies back? Please, sir.
I don't see why not. As long
Okay.
as you don't
Okay.
interfere with our-
That's interesting. They're like they're almost like co-conspirators now because they know and shit. It's weird. It's kind of it's uneasy. It's weird.
Are you the one who murdered General Hughes?
Ooh.
Shit.
No.
Honestly, Envy did all the dirty work.
No, Envy's like it's like you need a guy to do the thing.
What?
Oh
No, not the baby.
Just checking.
Okay, she's smart. She's probably like, yeah.
That's all.
Fuck.
That was too close.
Hello.
Uh-oh. Okay, let's see if it was just like the artist. Okay.
You didn't break your auto mail again, did you?
What? No. I'm calling because is everything all right?
Aw.
You noticed anything weird?
Like, have your boobs gotten any bigger?
Welcome back. How was your summer? Boring. Nothing happened.
It's in some other language.
Yeah, it is. But he just wants you to deliver it to some girl.
Oh shit. So he can communicate with Ling.
So he's
Oh, cool.
FullMetal Alchemist.
That guy's still alive?
Well, no, I mean, like, well, that's another thing. Like, oh my god.
Who is that godless monster? What cause would bring him to initiate a civil war and ravage an entire country?
But he likes you now. He wants to know what your fucking deal is because you can alchemize inside of his joint, you know?
Who is that? Did you come?
Oh, he's still alive.
Was your head wounded in the... You're not the one known as Scar, are you?
Nah.
You are for...
Oh no, he's cracked up.
This must be fate. I'm the alchemist responsible for the extermination of your people.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck.
Don't tell him that.
Why would you say that?
I mean, he's probably in isolation. Oh no, my god.
But he's still alive. I've got a message from him.
So he wrote it out and everything. That's crazy.
We have to return to our country. We've got to get the news to our people. Where is he?
Comes with a bit of an asterisk, baby. I don't know. Like,
Has something happened to the young lord? Please talk to me, Alphonse. Where is the prince?
you got to break it down for her. People did that shit to you. They kept secrets from you, and that wasn't fucking cool. You know, you gotta tell her.
Listen to this. It's royalty. The kid was a prince of Shing. The funny thing is, he let me take control.
It's funny. It's like they take over a car. It's like, look, I got a new sports car. It's awesome. You know what I mean? Like,
he said a king's duty is to his people, as if the people actually mattered when ruling a country.
Dang.
People is typical human.
Shut the hell up! Don't underestimate humans.
Oh, he's in there.
Yeah.
I know. He's patient, just waiting for any chance he can get. I've got to stay.
whoa, that's crazy.
He's in there.
He is. I mean, well, no, he is
He's
Gulluming.
rattling
he's
around.
He's Gulluming like a motherfucker. He's sitting out there.
Yeah, because he's greedy. He wants that. Yeah. That's awesome. That's a perfect match.
General Bradley is a homunculus.
They're breaking it down for him.
Only thing. How can we fight a war like this?
Oh, God.
You're disobeying an order. You're dismissed.
Oh, wow.
Call Central for a replacement alchemist.
Oh, so he got kicked out of the war. Oh shit.
But still, I chose to turn away.
Pre-stash.
He's having his own Born on the 4th of July moment.
Yeah.
Kill babies!
Kill babies! Penis!
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 I'm sorry. I wish we could have stopped him.
Don't apologize.
But Greed kind of rules. So it's like,
Yeah, they're kind of a good match.
no, it's like the Family Matters, like Steven and Stefan.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Stefan, she's in the same body, but he's got a little bit more of something going on, you know.
It's Mei Chang, right?
May.
Whoa! Oh shit! They got beef. Warring factions.
You're a watchdog for the Yao clan.
I know you too.
Oh, they're different clans.
I'm the 17th daughter, Princess Mei Chang.
Oh, she's also royalty.
They're all jockeying for the same emperor-empress spot.
Oh my!
Even leave this room, princess.
Come on!
Jesus, come on.
Panda!
But you can't fight like
Quit trying to interfere with the affairs of our country.
Slow me down.
Is that so? Well, look at the little mind.
He's ready to go. Ah! Yeah.
What do you two think you're doing?
No!
You're supposed to be resting in bed.
Quit trying to interfere with the affairs of
Dumbass!
It doesn't matter where you're from.
Ooh.
I'm able to use my alchemy again.
So it like wore off.
I'm wondering if that room was had a thing on it.
Well, I think didn't they get out of it in the? Well, maybe if they were in the tunnels as well, maybe or whatever.
They came strolling in here like they were the very best, and the next thing you know, their alchemy wouldn't work.
Oh, so he did maybe did it for the whole city.
Interesting.
Like he can turn it off anytime he wants, but not for Scar.
I know Envy told me they're just mindless energy, but I don't know. It just doesn't feel right to me.
It's probably how Envy thinks about those people, but it's probably not the truth.
The only ones. How come Scar and that little girl were able to use theirs? What does that mean?
Problematic subs coming up again.
I know, the problematic subtitles. Jeez.
Maybe I can use it to get Al's body back. take down that bearded bastard.
There we go.
Teaming up with Scar.
You better fucking team up with him because he's the only one who can still do the shit.
They're forcing me to cooperate on an experiment that's likely to result in another genocide. I beg you, please stop it. You have to kill me, please.
Whoa!
Dang, nice.
You'll tell me all of it. Give me the truth before my right hand destroys you.
Oh God.
Wow. Again, that could have just been
Yeah.
Great scene.
Could have been just in the
tacked
show.
onto the fucking
in the
part
show.
of the like. Yeah,
I love it when a show ends where it's like, tell me everything, and it's like, cut. Like,
yeah. No, that's a great. It's a great cliffhanger. Like
you don't need it after. I don't need to watch the Winry cheese. I mean, some people never skip it, but
listen, we no, and we never are, Morgan.
Never skip Winry Day.
Oh gosh.
Oh, Jesus. I like this episode. A bit of a breather. A bit of a we get to a little bit of a reprieve because it's been a very intense handful of episodes.
Well, it's kind of like us. These characters have all had a lot of new information. This is completely new information.
Going through it.
They've just learned a lot in the last 48 hours.
Even in the clip show, there was like crazy bombs kind of getting dropped in a certain sense.
So, like,
So we're just like,
we all need to sit and like process this.
And there even still was some stuff in here that was like, oh God, okay, like right on, like
Well, that doctor was the guy.
Yeah, and which again is very cool. That's a very interesting.
And Bradley
prospect.
threatening Winry, like that was fucking dark.
That and then the greed of it all. That was maybe the most interesting thing there, where he's
Like,
literally
he
like a
sneaks
golem.
out.
His literal voice.
Yeah.
Comes out and he's doing his bidding, which maybe we didn't get to spend a lot of time with Greed, so I don't know if it was different or not. I don't know if that's like a part of who Greed, like the old Greed, like does he eventually kind of wear him down and just Greed just takes over, or is it because it's fresh, because it's new? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
I'm like, because this is like, he's like, oh, I'm new Greed, or it's Ling doing an impression of a guy the whole time. Like, he's like, because he's just doing a bit. He could be doing like a long con of a bit where it's like,
that would be fucking nuts. That would.
And he's just like, I need to convince the other team that I am Greed, capital G. Meanwhile, it's just Ling in there. Like, what is his voice? It sounds like this. Like, he's kind of a prankster. Ling is a prankster. I could see him.
I don't know.
That's an interesting idea. It's a cool. That'd be a cool move. I'm not sure if they'll do it, but that'd be interesting.
No, I think that they're gonna go. He's like overpowering it by sheer will. I don't think they'll go into that. Like,
okay,
yeah.
Well, I think more to Dustin's stripe. I think also the idea that another sort of like alchemy kind of. I guess like maybe side quest is the wrong way to put it, but where they have another thing to explore to unearth more information about them being able to get their bodies back. Like another thing that they can learn. Like if it was a video game, we got to play this thing at the end of the video game. We get the special sword that now is able us to do the rest of the game or something like that. I think there's points to that. I like that idea a lot. I think that, but I could see it more as like, and we just had a couple of examples of like the door's closed. Jesus, like the door's closed. The door's like closed, and Ed forcing them back open. It's like, I'm coming for you. Like the amount of will that people with strong spirit can kind of push against like these kind of extraordinary forces and stuff like that are kind of around them. So I think I can see that kind of. I think that clocks in some of the ways that they've already done some of this shit and everything. So I don't know. But it's nice to have Greed back. Greed's kind of a ball.
Yeah,
I like him.
We liked him from the jump. I mean, like,
But
you know,
this isn't even that greed, but this greed is still also pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, is it one of those things like where it's like I'm mostly myself, but I also take on some of the virtues and some of the personality
That's what I wonder.
of each person that I'm in? Like, it's like a different, like when they do a new sloth or a new lust, are they going to be exactly the same? Or is it like you're going to be 25% that and you're going to be 75% like lust, 25% whoever this other gal was.
Also, what's his name was growing a new, you saw another glut coming out of his chest, didn't you?
Yeah.
It looked like him.
I mean, is it possible that he just kind of made lust or made gluttony out of nothing? You know what I mean? Like, are they different factions of it? Do they all need a donor?
He's just waiting. He said he was waiting for the time.
Yeah.
Interesting. I mean, like, awesome run of episodes. It was nice to have a little bit of a breather with that one. I'm very excited to go on with the next one.
Let's do it.
Well, goddamn right. We appreciate you guys for hanging out with us as we go through FullMetal Alchemist Brotherhood. If you guys want to get early and uncut access to the next FullMetal Alchemist Brotherhood, and you want to get it before anybody else gets to take a gander at it, a full week, and as a matter of fact, whenever we make a drop on YT, you get the next corresponding episode. In this case, episode 30 is available right now on our Patreon. You guys can just hit that up by clicking one of the links in the top pinned comment or the description below. Head on over to our Patreon, pony up $5 at the Toon tier, and then you get to take a look at all of our FullMetal Alchemist uncut reactions, including early access every week when we do a drop on YT. But if you can't do that, you still want to help us out, you can hit us with a like and a subscribe. Ring the bell thingy over there, because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. Thank you guys very much for hanging out with us, and we will check y'all later.